Morning. I hope you all are keeping well, and I know you all are studying nicely, isn't it? In the previous video, we have learned about what is a sentence and parts of a sentence, that is, subject and predicate. Today, we shall be learning more about sentences, and that is, kinds of sentences. Divided into four categories, that is, there are four kinds of sentences. The first one is assertive sentences. The second one is imperative sentences. The third one is interrogative sentences. And the fourth one is exclamatory sentences. Children, let's begin with the first kind of sentences, and that is assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are also called as declarative sentences. They are used to make statements, or it declares something or states or tells something either positively or negatively. The most important thing about assertive sentences is that they always ends with a full stop. For example, Srinath is a fast bowler. Okay, so this sentence tells you about Srinath that he is a fast bowler. Okay, we did not get a holiday yesterday. This is an example of negative kind of sentences. Children, thus you would have been noticing that both the sentences states or tells you about something, and both the sentences ends with a full stop. On to the second kind of sentences, and that is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences we use a lot in our day-to-day life. Imperative sentences are used for giving a command, requesting, to give advice, to give orders, etc. For example, close the window. Here we are asking someone to close the window. Second one is, please get me a glass of water. This is a request. Third one is, let's go for a picnic. So here it can be an advice or a suggestion. Okay, so all these three examples are the examples of imperative kind of sentences. To the third kind of sentence, and that is interrogative sentences. What are interrogative sentences? Sentences that ask questions are called interrogative sentences. For example, isn't Sachin the best batsman in the team? Okay, here children, can you notice there is a question mark at the end of a sentence? Isn't it? So it is a question. What are you doing? Okay, here again, can you notice a question mark at the end of a sentence? So such sentences which ends with a question mark and ask something is called as interrogative sentences. Let's move towards the last kind of sentences, and that is exclamatory sentences. What are exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences are those sentences that expresses your sudden and strong feelings and emotions like surprise, pity, wonder, gratitude. Okay, all such strong feelings and emotions when we express this in the form of sentences are called as exclamatory sentences. For example, what a lovely painting. Here you are expressing your feelings that what a lovely painting it is. How cold the night is. Okay, so both these examples are the example of exclamatory sentences. The most important thing about exclamatory sentence is that it always ends with an exclamation mark. Today's topic with the help of this exercise. Identify the kinds of sentences. First one, Where do you live? What it is? Yes, it's a question. So, what will be its kind? Yes, it's an interrogative sentence. The second one, the earth revolves round the sun. It's a statement. So, what will be its kind? It will be assertive sentence. Third one, how cold the night is. It expresses feelings, sudden feelings, isn't it? So, it is an exclamatory sentence. Fourth one, bring a glass of water for me. It's a request. So it will be an yes, it will be an imperative sentence. And the last one is honesty is the best policy. It is a declaration. It tells you something about honesty. So what will be its kind? Yes, it will be an assertive sentences. Okay, so I hope you have understood all the four kinds of sentences. You all will watch this video and complete the worksheet too. So with this, I end my today's session. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.